More than 1.8 million ballots have already been cast in the runoff, and every single vote can really make a difference. That includes roughly 39,000 people held in Georgia County jails. Most are eligible to vote, but as Atlanta News First investigator Rachel Polansky uncovered, very few do.
Yeah, a lot of people in county jails never lost their right to vote because they're not felons. They're typically awaiting trial or just serving misdemeanor sentences. Still, voting from jail is rare. I went inside the Gwinnett County Jail to find out why.
Hi, thank you very much. How are you?
It's something that most of us take for granted, but not Robert Schenck.
It was a really good feeling.
Casting an absentee ballot was his first sign of normalcy in months.
You get told when to eat, told when to sleep, but now that you get to say something about who wants to be in office, it actually feels good to do that.
Did you know that you'd be able to vote?
I had no idea. I thought that was one of our rights that was taken from us.
Schenck was sent to the Gwinnett County Jail 4 months ago for violating probation related to a drug charge. And he didn't think voting from jail was possible until he saw a message on this kiosk in his housing unit.
And I saw a note flash across the screen saying being registered for absentee votes. And I asked the deputy for more information. They provided all the information I needed to vote.
Why is voting something that's important to you?
Because it has a major impact, an immediate impact on me and my family and our environment around us.
But Schenck's in the minority. He's one of only 16 Gwinnett County inmates who voted this year. And out of 2,000, that's less than 1%. Over in the Fulton County Jail, 177 inmates registered to vote. That's roughly 6.5% of the jail's population.
Everyone else said they thought they didn't really matter, but to me it does stand out for me and my family, so I took advantage of it.
Unless an inmate is currently serving a sentence for a felony conviction, he or she can vote in Georgia. But Helen Butler, who heads the Georgia Coalition for the People's Agenda, says a lot of inmates don't know that. That's why her nonprofit works directly with sheriff's offices, like Gwinnett and Fulton, to go inside jails and educate inmates about voting.
We'll schedule with the jail when we can go in, on what days. We bring in nothing but the voter registration forms and ink pens.
Good morning, gentlemen. Good morning. Voting is a sacred privilege for everybody in the United States, including our inmate population here in Gwinnett County.
Because jails are under local control, outreach efforts vary county by county, and there's little consistency or oversight of voting. Still, when given the opportunity, Schenck jumped at the chance.
Your voice does need to be heard.
Because he says, when you're in a place where names don't matter,
Don't let them take that voice away.
voting ensures your voice still does. Rachel Polansky, Atlanta News First.